Going
Yeah, the
live.
clarity.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Okay, so hello, everyone. I am Master Tatiana. Okay, you guys know me as the intuitive numerologist, brain coach here, and I have such an amazing gem here. We're going to be doing some collaborations to better support every one of you, including ourselves, including myself, in mastering these vibrations that we are carrying. Okay. So let's see. What else do I want to say about myself? Not much. But the series is going to be under becoming human. Okay, becoming human. So in this series, you are going to be getting more support on your life path vibrations, and maybe even vibrations of your name, your destiny, your expression, and the list goes on. So this is pretty much to provide you the tools for your self mastery. So I'm not going to take too long here. I will love for Mr. Moore to introduce himself and just share what he does and even share about your platform.
Okay, welcome everyone. My name is Andre Alvamore, a master numerologist, and for the past 45 years, I've been helping people from East Coast to West Coast on applying the vibrational frequencies of the numbers from 1 through 9 and the master numbers of 11, 22, and 44. And of course, today is the 22 day, and so you are in the presence of masters. 22 is a master vibrational energy. And so we're being blessed with the higher vibrations coming through me and Master Tatiana, and we're here to help you on your path.
Yes, yes. So I just want to also share that Mr. Moore really helped me so much in understanding the power and the vibration of my full name. Um, so I would just like for Mr. Moore to kind of share his his experience with working with names and helping people with understanding their name vibration.
Okay, of course, everyone has a name.
Mhm,
And sometimes the parent may spend a lot of time in deliberating what they're going to name their child.
mhm,
So why is so much importance is placed upon a name? Where your name is your identity card. Is how you going to be identified in this particular incarnation. And so the name is basically your calling card to life. Once you understand the fullness of the first name, then you will be able to have a good understanding of the personality of the person, place, or thing that you're speaking with, or if you're willing to go and to visit someplace, you'll have a very good understanding of the vibration. So the name, sometimes the name is more important than the birth cycles or the life destiny, because when you meet someone for the first time, they're not going to divulge to you all of that personal information, but they will give you their name, and the
mhm.
name is good enough because within the name is detailed information about your strengths and about your weaknesses. So I do place a lot of emphasis on the first name, not the middle name, unless you use it. If you don't use the middle name, then you're not activating it. Okay. And then the last name is just family energy. Okay.
Mhm.
So first name is your power. Middle name, if you're not using it, that energy is laying dormant. But once you start using it, within 9 months, you'll start seeing a life change because then that middle name is going to start magnetizing to you the circumstances that you would need to continue with your development and growth.
Awesome. I hope you guys received that because that was very, very powerful. Very powerful. So you guys know that my name is well, my first name is Eliani. Okay. So I always had or I received compliments from that name. So many people always will say, "Oh, that name is so like it's so engaging or it's so powerful." but I really didn't care too much for it because I just felt that that name was. I just felt sometimes I honestly felt that people. I felt that the name was very childish. It's strange, but honestly, that's what I felt. I felt like Eliani was very like immature, so that's why I will go also by Tatiana. But you gave me a new outlook. You gave me another
Yeah,
approach to that.
yeah, it's your heritage. It's your birth heritage for this incarnation. It's very important. And what people have to understand is that the birth cycles and the life destiny is you can't change that vibration. It's going to be what it is. But the name, you can play around with the name and you can change the vibration of the name, but you can also change the circumstances of the life. So
Mhm.
it's important before you change your name, you get with a numerologist to see how the name is going to be compatible with your birth name or how that name is going to be going to offer challenges to you. And one of the problems that a lot of women, when they get married and they take on the husband's name, it
Mhm.
throws the whole vibration off because now you're not only dealing with your vibrational energy, and now you're dealing with his vibrational energy. And you
Mhm.
may not be ready or prepared to deal with the energy of that name. And so it's very important that you know the vibration of the name that you're using, regardless if it's the name of your birth self, your business. Anytime you use a name, you ought to know the pros and cons of the vibration of that name. It's to your benefit.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. So we just have someone by the name of William, and he just said right now that he said I'm new, and that he just found out that his soul's urge is a 9. Guess what, William? Mine too. I have the soul's urge 9 vibration. So, Mr. Moore, can you explain what the soul's urge vibration is?
Well, okay, everyone have different aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have the outer self that have an aspect, and you have your inner self that have an aspect. And
Mm-hmm.
so the soul is on a particular mission, but it comes into conflict with the will of the I am. So you can override the soul objective. It's important that you know what the soul's objective is to try to maintain a sense of harmony, within your life. But the ego has its own set of objectives. So the soul, say you have a soul urge of a 9, and say that you want to be benevolent and surround yourself with group activities that involve people from different nationalities. But your
Mm-hmm.
ego may be on the first level of a 1, which means that I'm interested in what can I get out of that service, as opposed to rendering that service unconditionally and with unselfish type of love. So then you have the outer self, which is the 1, in conflict with the soul self, which is your 9.
Okay.
But you need to yield with your 9. Um, if you go by the name of William Webster, see, the first thing that pops out to me is the W, those double W's, which are 5 energies. And so automatically it's telling me that you might be moving faster than you should. I see you got double L, so you got, double threes. And so you have a lot of duplicated energy, moving through your name. But those double W's is telling me that you might be moving, at a pace faster than you should be moving. And perhaps you need to slow it down just a tad bit.
Okay. I hope you like that, William. Thank you for showing some love and commenting. What we actually want to do, because we just introducing ourselves very quickly. We're going to do a test trial for about 3 months with you guys here. We want to really support you guys in your mastery journey, and also support you in what it is you're trying to create. So that means we want to support you in achievement for the month. Okay. So we're going to be meeting twice, correct?
Yes.
Beginning of the month and at the end of the month, and then we could always like kind of reflect. We also can invite you onto this platform. So if you leave a comment and say, "Hey, I like to show up," long as you're respectful and you well dressed and covered, we are more than welcome to send you a link and you can join and get to talk to us and get a reading, a brief, nothing too long, like maybe like 3 minutes. And you can ask any questions, whether it's your name, or you want to understand this current vibration of the month, and you like to
Can't
know
hear
how
you.
to move for this
Tatiana,
month.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Okay, let me see. Could you hear me now? Could you hear me now? Still? Okay. All right. So I'm going to conclude, but I just wanted to say to everyone, I'm going to put our information below this video, where you can contact us. But we're going to start this collaboration next month, September 2nd. So share with your friends, your family, anyone that's interested in partaking, or I mean watching, tuning in, tune
I
in.
can't hear you.
Let me see. I wonder what's going on. Oh wow, okay. Hey. Oh, okay. So Mr. Moore can't hear us, guys.
I can't hear you.
But it's
I
fine.
lost my audio.
You lost your audio. Don't worry. We're gonna we're gonna try to figure this out. Let me let me come in. Okay. All right. Yes, Williams, we do private readings and we would love to have you. In fact, if you are interested, I will just keep a mental memory that you asked this question. So next on
Oh, man.
September 2nd, when you come back, trust me, we're going to remember who you are. We will send you the link and then you can join and you can ask questions. You can ask questions if you have like, I see here that you have that you would like to know more about numerology and you have some spiritual questions. By all means, you can ask. Hello, Grand Rising to you guys. Thank you. So I have Mr. Moore. He's a master numerologist. This series that we're doing is called Becoming Human. So let me see if I could get Mr. Moore back. Mr. Moore, we here? Could you hear me? I don't think you could. All right. Could you hear me?
No.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to conclude. But Grand Rising, September 2nd is going to be a very powerful day. We are going to come together. East Coast is going to be 9 p.m.
I can
Join
hear
us
you
with
now.
your question. Okay, you can hear me now.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So join us with your questions. If you're interested in joining this live stream, just you can leave in the comments, say, hey, I would like to join, as long as you are respectful, well dressed. It's very important for me to make that clear because I really want people to be respectful. This is a serious platform, and we really want to help you all master yourself this lifetime, not next lifetime, this lifetime. So, Mr. Moore is a very powerful master numerologist. He has helped me so much have a better understanding just with my name. So I would like to also provide a platform where you guys could get that as well. So you have anything you like to say, Mr. Moore?
No, it's just a pleasure to be here to service you. I personally believe that this is the time for the light workers, and I do believe that if you're on this platform, you know you are a light worker. And so our jobs right now is to try to allow more light, you know, into our personal life and into the world.
Mm-hmm.
See, energy is always available, but you have to have the capacity to hold the energy. You have to be able to allow yourself to receive more light in order to give more light. And if you have a lot of blockage, if you come from the understanding of the I am not, you automatically is blocking more light from entering into your inner space. So the whole objective, one of the objectives would be is to try to remove inner blockage so that more inner light can come through so that you'll be able to live a more enlightened life. And so the very first thing I would always recommend, the foundation, I believe, of every incarnation should be of a positive nature.
Mm-hmm.
And the most positive words you can speak is I am. And just leave it right there.
I agree. I agree. So we cannot wait to connect with you guys, to share wisdom on this platform with you all. For those that don't know, I am an intuitive numerologist, but I really focus more about the level of consciousness, so helping you raise your vibration. Don't just know these numbers and do nothing with them. Raise them. You raise the vibration, you raise the nation. Let's put it like that. Right now, I'm actually a part of an organization that's working on 100 million Earth. They call it Earth citizens. So those that are about taking care of the Earth, taking when you say taking care of the Earth, we're talking about taking care of your body, not only this physical body, but also this energetic body that you carry, and mental state. Okay. So if we could raise our consciousness, although it's 100 million, it may seem like a lot. That's only 1% of the population, of the human population. Only 1%. But there's so much power in that 1%. People don't know. That 1% could create a major shift. So if we step into mastering ourselves, we can really, really do so much generational healing, personal healing, and help those karmic vibrations that we that we hear experiencing. So with that being said, guys, I see you guys September 2nd. Come with your questions. We're going to tell you about the vibration of that month, okay? And how to align yourself with that vibration. So if you know your life path number, have that in mind, because we're going to guide you from there. Okay? So thank you, everyone. Bye now. Good night.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right. Take care.